Now that you've learned a little bit about what HTML structures can be used so that the content displays a certain way, it's time to practice it. So if we go down, we are going to use the W3 Schools a lot to practice before we make our own websites. So when I go to the W3 Schools, we're going to go to this page and look at some basic examples. What's nice about this tutorial on HTML, it's going to give you information. For example, it's going to talk to you about how all HTML documents must start with a document type declaration. So this here, and here's an example, is always going to be at the start of your page. The HTML document begins with the opening HTML tag, and the last thing is going to be the closing HTML tag. Now, what is going to be visible to the user needs to go between the body opening tag and before the ending closing body tag. Now, if you want to practice, you click on Try It Yourself. Over here is the HTML and the elements. Here's a heading 1 element. If I want to put something else inside, I'm going to delete what's inside of the tags. Try not to delete the tags, but if you do, don't worry, you can fix it. And I might say, "You are awesome." Then you can change what's inside the paragraph. Here is my first web page. Click Run, and you can see how it works. And if you accidentally delete something and you run it, you see how, oh, what happened here? So look closely. Oh, I'm missing the bracket, the angle bracket for my heading 1. And then if you go back here, again, you're learning about different things, and then here are the headings. So why don't you try out looking at some of the headings? So try it yourself, and you can see all the different headings and what happens when you use the different headings. After you practice this, you're going to go and look at slide 17, fill in some of the information, explore how you can change the headings and the paragraphs, and then explore more about the heading structures.